Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Got to give a big shout out to my man Caleb up there in Oregon, the great Northwest, also on the left coast. You talk about the belly of the beast. If the belly of the beast had a belly, that's what Oregon is. Shit. But people, speaking of the insanity and the fucking psychosis of the West Coast, namely my great state of California. This time, the shitty city by the bay. Now, this is a common thread through all of these shitty cities. All of these cities rampant with violence, drugs, poverty, feces. They all have the same problem. They're focused on other things before they solved all the problems in their city. So this time, San Francisco thought it was necessary to name the NRA a terrorist organization. What? You have people in San Francisco paying $6,000 a month rent for a tiny piece of shit. People taking ropey homeless shits in the street, injecting heroin into their veins in front of the mayor. There's a picture of it. Disgusting shit, trash, filth everywhere. But you take the time, the San Francisco City Council, to deem the NRA a terrorist fucking organization. Why are they doing this now? Because of the mass shootings, man. You gotta do something, even if it makes no fucking sense, even if it doesn't help, you gotta do something just for the sake of doing something, right? That's why you have all these knee-jerk reactions from these fucking policymakers. We need common sense gun control. If you have common sense, you know how to control your fucking guns already. Normal people don't do this. That word normal means a lot. Keeps you from doing a lot of really stupid, dumb shit, mean shit, evil shit. If I load up a crack pipe and sit it on the table in front of me, I'm not going to smoke it because it's there, because I'm a normal person. Even at my most angry, if you put a loaded gun in front of me, I'm not going to use it to harm anybody because I'm a fucking normal person. Normal people don't need gun control. Criminals need gun control. What are you going to do by naming the NRA a terrorist organization? And really, it's nothing. It's just that they want to severely limit their dealings with the NRA and their supporters. That's all it is. It's a symbolic gesture. And you'll see other fucking retard cities around the country doing the same thing. I'm guessing New York will be there soon, Chicago. This shit is just fucking stupid. So I started thinking to myself, what other groups have they deemed to be terrorist organizations? Because if you're going to target the NRA, then surely you've targeted other groups much worse than them before, right? Maybe the KKK, maybe Antifa. Have they done that for them? Because they're one and the same. One is just an older version of the other. One of them is like a Nokia analog phone, and the other one's like an iPhone 10. They're both phones. It's just one of them's outdated and unusable anymore. So they got a new one. Because they both do the same thing. They're both the enforcement arm of the Democratic Party. They just have different targets, but they're the same fucking thing. See, the Democrats would make the policy, and the KKK would go out and enforce the policy. So now the Democrats are making the policy, conservatives can't say this, you can't say that, you can't do this, you can't do that, and Antifa goes out and enforces it. trying to kick in Tucker Carlson's door, hitting people on the head with bike locks, spraying a lady in her face when she was giving an interview with fucking pepper spray. Little punk pussy shit like that. Another page they take from the KKK Bible is covering their face. That's always tripped me out. You want to do all these bad things with people and act like you're so fucking hard, then uncover your face, pussy. Let's see who you are. But you know what you're doing is fucking wrong, so you gotta cover your face. And most of them are these little pale-skinned, basement-dwelling mommy fuckers. You wonder what happened to these kids who breastfed till they were 6? Here they are right here. They probably still kiss their mom on the mouth. So all these little soft handshake fucking World of Warcraft pussies have finally made it out into the world, and this is what they've become. But the San Francisco City Council doesn't see them as a problem. Of course not. They work for you. Why would you do something to hinder your employees? So you're going to target the NRA, which is an actual association, which actually supports Americans protecting themselves. You're going to say they're terrorists? Again, that just speaks to the lunacy of the fucking West Coast, especially San Francisco. San Francisco. So because of all these mass shootings, I guess the NRA is supplying the money or the weapons. Have any of these mass shooters been NRA members? I know a lot of them have been Democrats, but have they been NRA members? I don't think so. And I can't remember who it was, some dumb fucking San Francisco politician said, "We're the only country in the world with this problem." You fucking idiot. They're just spouting lies. And people just eat this shit up. Actually, if you look up the countries that are number one for mass shootings, we're not even in the top 10. We're not in the top 20. We're not in the top 30, top 40, top 50. We're number 66. Number fucking 66. We are a pretty safe nation. What they always say is, oh, well, it's so high for a developed nation. There are other developed nations. Look at the top 15. Germany, Sweden, the Netherlands. These are all developed nations. These are all the countries they point to when they want to tout their fucking socialist bullshit. Well, look at Norway. Look at fucking Sweden. They have socialism. They weren't always like that because, like I said, I coined the phrase, in order to get to socialism, you must go through capitalism. You have to build capital before you can be so fucking stupid with your money. You got to have a lot of money to spend to do that dumb shit. In order to build that money, you got to be a capitalist society. Well, they do it. Why can't we do it? That's so fucking stupid. Now, they might give you free shit, but there's a good chance you might get shot over there. You're going to need that free health care when somebody walks into your work and shoots you, because that's where you're going to have a good chance. That's where it's running rampant, is in those countries, not America. Now, I think the reason it seems as though we have a lot of mass shootings is because of social media. We're all connected. I've said in other videos, mass shootings are nothing new. What was it, 1960, 1961? Maybe 62? University of Texas. That fool got up in the clock tower, started shooting people. This is nothing new. This just didn't start after they invented the AR-15. That scary looking tactical weapon, which is no different than your grandpa's fucking hunting rifle. It just looks cool. This shit is nothing new. I don't even think it happens more often. We just hear about it. Like now, oh man, no, I'm not going to let my kid do that. I'm not going to let my kid walk to school. Kids have been walking to school forever. It's just that every time some little kid is taken in this little tiny fucking town across the country, we all hear about it. So it seems like it happens more often, but it doesn't. And according to all the statistics, we're number 66. Not only do we have everything, you're safer here. I still don't understand. We're a racist, violent country. We have a Nazi in the White House. White people hate colored people. White men are targeting them. The police are targeting them. So if all of this is true, why the fuck do all of your colored asses keep coming here? I don't understand. Either the mainstream mediocres are lying or colored people around the world are fucking stupid. Why would you come to a racist, violent nation where we have Hitler Part 2 running shit? I don't understand that. So we must be being, if that's the right way to say it, lied to. The NRA? How is the NRA a terrorist organization, but an actual terrorist organization isn't called a terrorist organization? That don't make any fucking sense. Don't believe the hype. Just do some homework. This is one of the safest nations in the world. Do we have a lot of pieces of shit? Yes, we do. Every country does. But if I could pick, I ain't going no fucking where. I'm like a case of herpes. I'll be here forever. I'm never going anywhere. And all these people, I was talking to a buddy of mine yesterday, and some of his family members want him to sign this petition because black men are being hunted. We need to stop trigger-happy police. So people who believe this fucking dumb victimhood bullshit, I never understood victimhood. Why do you subscribe to a way of thinking that makes somebody more superior, that makes somebody better than you and in charge of you and in control of your fucking life? I don't subscribe to that. I'm an equal to anybody else. Nobody's better than me. I don't fear anybody because of their fucking skin color. Anyway, to dummies like that, I always ask, if this is such a bad place, where else would you want to be black? Yeah, exactly. No fucking where. Oh, stupid ass San Francisco. We did it. We named the NRA a terrorist organization. Watch your step. Somebody shit right there. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, let me hop in this damn rat race. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.